Aaliyah is recording her daughter who just had a night terror.
Okay, YouTube, we're into a scary comp up. Did I already say that? I don't even know.
Aaliyah's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which
Grow
according
up.
to her
I'm
child's
sorry.
doctor is a common phase that most children her age experience. But one night, Aaliyah wakes up to find her daughter on her bed, crying
Yo, it's always around 3 a.m., bruh.
intensely than ever before. It seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever. Her night terror was so intense that she ran straight into her mother's room. So, Aaliyah
It's
immediately
always around
records this
3
video
a.m.,
to
bruh.
show her child's doctor. But while recording, this happens.
Wait, what happened? God damn! Okay, what happened?
I'm scared.
It's 3:15 in the morning. It's always 3 in the morning, bro. Fuck.
How many scared, baby?
Fuck. My bad. I try to make that TikTok sound.
Come on here, big girl.
Getting her back to her room so she can feel comfortable.
Come here, big girl.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm crying like the way she just cried. I'm not going back to my room. No, no, no. No, no, no. Stay in your room until I see day, until I see that sun come up.
It's okay.
Huh? Yeah, I'm sorry. No doors just closing that much.
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The
Yeah,
vent?
fuck that
pushes
vent.
The
I don't give
door.
a fuck.
You're fine.
Especially if
okay?
I'm a little kid.
Are you big girl?
No.
You're
Fuck
scared,
no.
just
I ain't no big girl. No, I'm sleeping in your bed, woman.
all gonna be together.
Yeah, what
See
else
how
happened?
else is gonna
Cause she
look
said it
like.
was the vent. No,
go
that could have just been her trying to get her comfortable. But even if you didn't think it was the vent, I don't think you would have had her sleeping there. This blue ass room.
What's wrong, Cora?
Notice her staring at the window.
What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
The window. Oh my! What the? Are you gonna tell me the vent did that? No. What the fuck was that? Yeah.
Just as Aaliyah sees her daughter staring at the shutters, she points the camera that way and captures this. The blinds suddenly closing
What
on
the
their own.
fuck?
But it's not just a few that close up, but rather
It's
all
all
four
of
shutters
them.
at the same time,
Look how
which is
quick they
made
shut
creepier
too.
when listening
I
to
know.
audio
I've
closely.
had those type of blinds before.
It sounds as
They
if
close
someone
quick
or
as
something
hell.
had forcefully shut them.
Yeah, like
Naturally, they make a
Well,
run
like-
for it and spend the rest of the night inside Mom's room.
yeah.
Now the next day, Aaliyah makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all four to close at once, unless someone had moved
Yeah,
each
like somebody
one
had to go
on
like
each window at the same
like
time.
that, and on the
You
other
have
four of
to
them. You only
be
got two hands.
physically standing by the blind.
Like I lived in a house like that before. Like I've had house. I lived in a house. I had those type of blinds. You gotta go like that quick. And there's four
Close
of them
like
too.
this.
Yeah,
Also,
I,
all four
hey,
of
I know
them
what you're talking
close
about, buddy.
at the
Trust me,
exact
I
same
believe you.
There's not.
I know where you're on.
Electronic. It's not.
Why is this just a random number 5 there? Is that what tall she is?
That's not creepy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, buddy. Gotta go live on some sort of platform until that shit, till you move. Gotta have that shit recorded because something never happens, man. Please don't let me blind somebody. That squeaky ass floor, goddamn.
So close these.
Eerily, the door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its own. It happens right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part,
What?
because later she points out
That's
something
not-
that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So
I mean,
the AC was
maybe sometime, but it was too late to be there.
not on when the door closed.
I want to buy my nails so bad. I haven't been in them for like 2 weeks, like a week now.
It's very loud,
That loud ass vent.
and you can hear it
I've been doing good, but I haven't been new shit. I need a what? A nail clipper?
Push the store closed and that other
Need a
vehicle
manicure, a pedicure. Yes,
There's
bitch.
Mars.
Okay, I'm getting off topic here.
Now, even
I'm so
with the
sorry.
AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
There's that right there, baby. See?
Shows that
She
corner
never
room.
on to
Fuck,
begin
I
with,
just got
which she
spitty.
demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
It's okay.
Well,
So
to be
then,
fair, you
if
weren't
it
that
wasn't
close to the door.
AC, then what had moved the door? Like the shutters, this
I
one
know.
doesn't make any
A
sense.
ghost?
Although creeped out by all of this, Aaliyah feels oddly relieved knowing that her child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused by something else. Currently, she plans to keep her daughter away from
You
this
know, I think I would prefer knowing that it was from nothing. What I know? That could just mean that your daughter's a bit cuckoo, but oh, she's just being a kid.
room until she figures out what to do next. But until further updates are given, this video will continue to remain a mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
On this one. This is number 6. What could be worse, huh? It's gonna be one of those little short horror films spun into life.
I don't have money to spend on Robux.
You know,
Good
you need to
thing-
get slapped. I'm sorry. I've had enough of these
Now,
fucking
this next
Roblox
video
ads,
was
though.
recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery. One night, while doing his rounds,
So it's
he
fucking
records a
cemeteries.
video for his brother-in-law, whom he wanted to show the crematorium that's on this property. Apparently, it gets
Gotta move
pretty
my hair,
creepy
my ears
once
starting
it's
to get
dark,
itchy.
and he wanted to show him why he doesn't like patrolling this area. Now, for those who don't know, a crematorium is a place where the deceased are cremated and essentially
I'm not dumb,
reduced to
buddy. I know what it
ashes.
is. Come on.
These remains are then
What
put
other guy
inside
feel?
urns, which the families then keep. But knowing what goes on back here only makes what was captured that much
What
more
in the
unsettling.
actual...
As the guard records this video, he captures this.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through.
Tell me you're by yourself. Bro, I'm not gonna work a job like this.
And I have a
At
friend that
least-
works-
Oh hell no! I'll work a job like that. I at least gotta be there with at least one or two other people there, bro. So I ain't as scared.
that he would see and
Then
hear
we're chilling.
things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies.
But I can't be doing no type of job like this by
So
myself.
I'm walking
Fuck
through here.
that.
They usually
Mad
put the
dog in
urns
here.
out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at
That's how
night,
it's gonna shake
I
you.
walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here, and then I come down, freaking out.
Yeah, buddy, I think it might be time to quit. Oh yeah, it might be time to quit, bud. Just call it a day, go home already, and just don't ever come back. Fuck the bills. Fuck any bills you gotta pay. Yeah, no, fuck that. You can see the lid on the urn. Hey, it opened up. I did not notice that. Oh, I was not putting that much attention. Also, somebody looking at the lid. Oh, hell no. Go home, buddy. Just go to your car.
As if the crematorium wasn't
Make-
already
lock
creepy
the
enough,
door,
this occurrence made
and
it
get the
worse.
fuck out of here.
Now, something odd happens when he passes by the furnaces, and it's heard on camera. A loud tapping sound is picked up by the mic, but strangely, it happens only when he passes by the furnaces.
And I have a friend that works.
Now, even if the chamber was somehow messing with the phone's mic, it doesn't explain what happens next, because out of nowhere, an urn
Oh,
from across
shit,
the
it
room
opened.
starts to vibrate.
Whoa.
Only this one begins to move, and not a single other urn does the same. Now that's creepy, but it doesn't stop there, because moments later, this happens. The urn's
What
lid
the
begins
fuck?
to creep open by itself. Seeing this, he bolts out in a panic frenzy before stopping to catch his breath
Look at that
and seeing
shit.
this. It's as
like
if
if somebody just
someone had
legit-
walked out from inside. Having no explanation for this or this, he clocks out immediately and tells his boss what just happened. Now, while there haven't been any updates, it's safe to say the
Yeah, you
security
got
guard
my-
will be keeping his distance from this place.
Yeah, you got me fucked up if you,
For
if
now,
you think I'm
not much
taking.
else is known about that night,
the
or
time
how the urn
out
had
of this-
seemingly came alive. But one thing's for sure, though, If that specific
fuck
urn
do you think about
actually
it?
had remains inside,
I'm about to
then
just
what
go out of my
happened
way. That's
becomes
what
a
the
whole
word
lot creepier.
phrase I was looking for. To clock fucking out. I'm getting out of there as soon as possible. Fuck clocking out.
Now the following video comes from a mother named Misty
Hello there,
Huron, who recently
Misty.
posted something that she normally doesn't post. Unlike all her videos, this one has left many of her followers deeply concerned and completely spooked. It's a short clip she recorded from her baby monitor, which shows her daughter sleeping inside her crib. But what's strange about this is that even though she was fast asleep, the camera was picking up movement. Clearly, her daughter
Why
wasn't
look like
moving
there's a
as
kid
much,
just doing him
so
with
there
a-
had to be something else in there that was. According to Misty,
I know it's crawling,
the
but it could
only
also be a
explanation that would have made sense
bend the
was
left
if
knee
her
a little
older
bit.
daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she isn't.
So we moved
Joe,
my
it's mad
daughter
cold
out
in
of
here.
this room. Now she's across the hall. But we got all the furniture.
That big
in,
ass to
the
be
TV
for that little
on.
ass kid. You
That
you
is
spoiled
She
fuck.
recently moved into another room inside this house. So
You get to the-
if it's not
she
her
get to the
other
bed,
daughter,
man. She gets
then
to the bed.
who or what is moving?
My bad, I'll top it. But
Misty
damn, that big ass
continues to watch
TV.
to see if anything appears, but nothing does. But after looking closely, she sees it. This is what she saw.
What? I'm guessing you're telling me there's actually nobody there?
Eerily, it appears that someone or something is on the bunk bed. However, no one was sleeping on this bunk bed, let alone staying in this room. Her older daughter used to sleep here, but now she has her own space, which begs the
You
question,
got her own
just
couch,
who
own little
exactly was
setup.
on
Holy
this?
shit.
Misty
Oh,
has
so
yet
what the
to
fuck
figure
is
this out,
that?
which is why she's been posting videos about this in the hopes that someone can. Needless to say, it's pretty freaky. But one night, while touring this exact room where the figure was seen, something completely unexpected happens. Watch.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm going to run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. This is the attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours,
Confused, what happened?
because it might be causing it.
I don't see anything there.
I will show you guys up here.
What's gonna happen here?
There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking.
Whoa.
All of a sudden, a rocking chair that's placed in the corner of this room begins to rock on its own. But oddly enough, no one else was around to have moved it. Considering what was seen on camera just a few nights ago, Misty can't help but think that her room is haunted.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but I would have to
Understandably,
I would
since
hate to
then, she
tend to
hasn't
buy
been
in a
inside
house and then
and
there's
won't
just
go
things
in
that just
until her
randomly move
husband
by
comes
itself.
back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure.
Hey, your
as to
husband get to
who
the
or
bag.
what was
Off
caught on
topic, but that
camera.
house looked nice from what I've seen. You get to the bag, huh? That kid got a
Help
nice
us
ass
find
room.
a cure for Parkinson's. Vote yes
My
on
bad. You know what?
Proposition
Fuck
14.
Parkinson's. I mean, that's what you said, right? Nah, just fuck this ad. Push it.
Now this next video comes from Arizona, where there's a road where many accidents have taken
Shout out Devin
place.
Booker, man.
The road in question is known as Lower Buckeye,
Shout
and
out
just
Devin
last
Booker.
year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024, Tasha Moran was driving down the stretch of highway, unaware that she was about to witness something quite disturbing. She was driving down the
Nah, I'm
supposedly
gonna go get a
haunted
blanket real quick,
highway
man.
when
Matt
suddenly
Gordon's
her
bitch.
dash cam captures this. Fuck
it, let me wait till this shit plays. Now, why'd I just stand mad zesty? Yeah, hey, yo, I just saw that shit on my monitor. Oh my god. This is where the river used to flow. Oh, yeah, that shit went away back quick, huh? Fuck. Here, kind of read it. Let's read that. No, never mind. Hold on. What the fuck was that? Whoa, I saw that shit for like a second. The fuck was that, dude? Wait, did I already miss the part? River used to flood through the road. Cars cannot pass when flooded, known as the river bottom. Airy tales have been heard of as kids become just have been heard of as kids become true. The fuck is what is what is that? What was that? It looked like somebody was like
There's something on the side of
standing
the
like
road that the camera
Yo, what
picks
was-
up.
what
It
the
happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you'll
Oh,
notice
fuck.
it looks like something hunched over. It's a bit hard to tell, but many of those who've seen this clip believe that whatever this was is evidence of something supernatural, especially after seeing the figure seemingly appear out of nowhere in front of the first car ahead. Given the countless stories of those who've seen things here at night, Tasha agrees that whatever this was had to be something
I'm
unexplainable.
gonna blink it real quick.
While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever, or whatever this was, had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just who or what was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere?
Yo, smack cold in this bitch, bro.
Now, the following video takes place at a house where construction has been going on for quite some time. The person who took this is a carpenter who was recently hired to work on this property.
This ain't
But
happening, bro.
unbeknownst to
feel like I need
him,
another
this house
blanket.
would be the reason
Or a
why
bigger
he
one, I
doesn't
mean.
work here alone anymore. One day, while working by himself, strange noises start to emanate from inside the house.
But yeah. Whoa, what the hell? That's what I'm talking about. You guys heard that?
Now you're going crazy, dude. Look at that purple stuff.
Whoa.
They can do it this way. Hold on.
I don't want to go up there.
Nah, it's, you know, I would be scared. I would be ass scared though, because this one's like in the middle of daytime.
According to the carpenter, no one else was home. Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen here are away for the weekend, which of course doesn't help to make things any less creepy. If no one is here, then what were those noises? While it's
My
possible that a
dick. I'm
stranger
so
had
sorry.
sneaked in without him noticing, this next part is what makes this whole video
Oh yeah, let's
pretty
just go down to the
creepy,
basement
as
where we
it
hear
seems
noises.
to hint that maybe
Sounds
it's
about
not a
right.
stranger. Now, after hearing what sounded like footsteps, the carpenter proceeds to show the basement.
Oh yeah, let's
This
that.
is where he
That's
claims to have had another creepy experience from days before.
had a weird noise.
But
We just
while
go to the
showing
basement real quick.
this happens.
You crazy fuck. Dumbass almost
I
fell.
seen like an elbow leave this room, but there's nobody else that lives here. This is my client's house.
Man, fuck that clown. I gotta go. Dwayne.
Oh, I swear. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. This shit is shaking. There's nobody else in the house with me. I swear.
I swear, I swear.
This is where I heard those footsteps at. Oh, what the? Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, there's a little.
Oh hell no. Amar. Imagine he just saw those eyes move. He just hit over quick.
That right there. That right there is always. I'm sorry, I can't even talk right. Doing this job out here, look at. See this job? Doing this right here.
Replay. That's right. I just saw that thing move. It did.
And man, I've seen things.
Yeah, but oh hell no. These creepy ass little dolls,
I'm
bruh.
still shaking, dude.
Fuck all her. I'm not gonna lie, man. Yo, you doing this for some old grandma or something?
Maybe some of these objects were haunted. What the? Yo, this is moving and this is moving. Why
This
isn't
is
this
still
one
moving?
I'm used to this already. You know what I mean? Like, you don't follow me home.
It's at this point where the supposed break-in turns into something else entirely. Not one, but several lights begin to swing on their own. And to make things even creepier, just as the first light continues to sway, a sudden noise erupts from the display cabinet behind the carpenter.
Oh, it's coming from here.
Didn't you already show this clip?
Goodness.
The
Oh no, he
porcelain
didn't zoom in
doll
this
only
much
makes
though.
the encounter that much more unsettling. But overall,
Oh,
this
man,
whole
those
experience
creepy
has
ass
left him
dolls.
beyond spooked. He continues
Like
to
one of
work
those
here,
Annabelle
given that he
dolls.
was contracted.
Annabelle
But
dolls.
currently,
That-
and perhaps to his relief, nothing has happened since then. Yet still, the question remains, just what
What could be
exactly
number
took
one?
place inside this house? As with all videos, I'll let you come up
I feel like
with your
number
own
6 was more scary
conclusions.
than this one. Maybe number 5. What was number 5? I
If you
think it was
caught
that
something
mom.
creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444
at gmail.com.
That being said, let's get back to the video.
Nice.
As is often the case with paranormal videos,
Oh,
it's
hell no.
usually clips involving children that tend to be the creepiest. That said, even though this next clip is pretty short, its inclusion of a child and something supernatural makes it
pancakes?
worth watching. On September
Yeah, fuck it.
26th of 2025,
Let me get a bite,
an
Twin.
aunt records her niece eating breakfast on the kitchen table. It's a seemingly innocent video that was taken 2 years
Man,
ago,
goddamn,
but
you don't
even
know how
to
to
this
eat the
day,
pork,
this
man.
footage
What you
continues to
doing?
replay in the aunt's mind, as what was captured here is pretty creepy. Watch closely.
What the fuck is that in the back? Oh, is that her? What the fuck? Big ass
Like
shadow,
something out of a
goddamn.
horror movie, a dark silhouette passes by in the background. It moves slowly, which somehow makes it creepier. But the creepiest part about this, and probably the strangest, is that the light bulb appears to go out when it
Yeah, it
passes
did.
by. It's as though its presence is extremely draining. But that's not all, because apparently, if you look closely at the fridge,
Yo, I
you'll
looked at
notice
it. This the first thing I looked at too.
reflection. But there's something about it that seems very off. As many have noted, it looks as if the reflection doesn't match the child's.
Yeah, man, that's the
It's almost
the
like it's
first thing
looking
I saw.
back at her. Now, of course, it isn't clear enough to be sure if that's so. Whether pareidolia or something else, it's still pretty creepy to look at. But still, it's the shadow in this video that many are finding hard to explain. Although this clip was filmed a while ago, it's still just as creepy now as it was then. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't...
No, it's a cool little vid, man. It's cool little vid. You know, I'm not complaining about it. I'm not complaining. Ooh, I kinda wanna check this out. Good vid, though.